As I've mentioned before, we will be using the command line a great deal during this course. We will use other ways too, like graphical tools and the web interface via the web browser, but the early part of this course will be command line centric. You might wonder why, and perhaps even think the command line is a step backwards. I totally understand. The command line does feel a bit dated. However, for Git, I start most of my courses with the command line for the following reasons. First, there is a strong history with the command line with Git. It was originally designed as a command line tool. Graphical clients came later. As a result, new features make it onto the command line well before they are integrated into a graphical client. For me, one of the most compelling reasons is online help. Nearly all online assistants, websites, blogs, and other tutorials use the command line as the standard way of communicating how something is done with Git. There are dozens of graphical clients, but everyone has all the same commands in Git, with only a few fringe exceptions. If you don't believe me, just do an online search. Also, the command line has more power. Most graphical clients only implement the core or common commands, but leave off some very powerful options. Only the command line provides all the raw power of Git. Much like the online argument, going command line allows me one common set of commands in Git to work on Windows, Mac OS, and even Linux. I will point out any commands in Git or otherwise that are unique to a platform. Also, for some reason, the command line is returning in popularity with new development tools focusing on the command line interface like Ruby on Rails, Grails, Maven, Node.js, and many others. Believe it or not, getting cozy with the terminal is in your career's best interest. I don't have any major issues with graphical clients. Once you understand how Git works, you can use whatever graphical clients on top of it. There are many options, including excellent IDE integrations, and I do use many of them on my daily development work, along with my terminal. Learn Git via the command line first, and then add the graphical tools later.